Be up front with that I have diabetes now. It's pretty easy for me. But like I said, I was pretty private in college, and I look back and I'm like, why? That was ridiculous. There was a lot of anxiety about telling new people, and that's what college is all about. It's you have had the same friends and family and for years and years and years, and all of a sudden you're in this environment where you are meeting tons of people. So, who do you tell? Who do you not tell? It's a lot to think about, and I always tell the people that you trust with that information, and tell them as soon as you can. Now, I have another story about my husband when I met him in our first date. I didn't say, hi, I'm Rosanna, and I have diabetes, and can you give me some glucagon if I pass out? I didn't, I was like, I didn't trust. You got to make sure this person's going to be there for a while before you just kind of get out there with it. But we go out to the movies, and intermission, it was actually like a animation festival, so there was an intermission, and he's like, do you want me to go get some ice cream or chocolate? So I thought, ooh, this is the opportunity. Oh, because it's really hard to, like, in the middle of conversation, oh, and by the way, I have diabetes. So I'm like, no, I don't want any ice cream. So I thought he would say, why? And I could be like, oh, because I have diabetes. Okay, you have to understand, this was in the 80s, and so we didn't eat ice cream, or we weren't supposed to eat ice cream if you have diabetes in the 80s. So he never asked, so I lost that opportunity. He just thought I was weird, that I didn't want to eat any ice cream. So the next date, that was the first date, I never told him. The next date, he came over to our house, and I left out a syringe. Like, he's got it, like, what is that? And thank God he did, because he didn't go running. He's just like, Rosanna, what exactly are you shooting up? Like, cool, yeah, okay, so I have diabetes, and this is what it's all about. So I think it would probably be a lot easier not to scare people away. You don't need to leave syringes around or, like, weird things like that. Just be upfront with it, because what I've noticed is that it's way more emotional for me, not for the person that's hearing the news. I've never lost a friend. I've never, not had a second date or anything like that related to having diabetes. It was all in my head. So I think if the sooner you tell somebody, the more comfortable it is in that relationship. If you're hiding this big thing that's in your life for a period of time, it just gets more and more awkward. When am I going to tell them? And then, I had a few friends. They weren't, super close, but it took me a while to actually tell them. And when I finally did, it's like, seriously, why did I wait that long? So, anyway. Oh, that last picture was my roommate. She didn't look so bad, huh? With the blonde hair. She didn't look like she was worshiping the devil. That's what I